Your Genji needs nerfs, mine needs healing. We are not the same. In the fifth chapter of The Art of War, Sun Tzu talks about the energy of battle. The energy of battle is an ever-changing thing, constantly flowing and moving. We need to understand how the energy is obtained before battle if we can hope to use it to our advantage in battle. Sun Tzu says there is only 5 primary colors: red, blue, yellow, white, and black, but when used in combination, they can make more hues than one could ever imagine. This translates well in Overwatch, especially now that it's a 5v5, as your picks are the colors that will paint your picture of victory or defeat, and the map is the canvas of that picture. I like to think of the tanks as being the red. They have to be bold and willing to get out there, which is why they are given the health pool and the mitigation. The DPS are blue and green, as they have to be both subtle in their movements not to overpower the red, but decisive in their actions so that they pop and shine through that field of red. The support is of course the black and the white. They are the pieces that pull everything together and blend it all into one smooth picture. They are in every layer, every stroke, and every move. Map is of course, again, the canvas. Once you understand how all these play together with one another, you'll probably understand why your hard stuck bronze Hanzo, Widow, Cass, or Genji with 1,000+ hours and why you can't even get close to the top 500s level. I picked these characters because they are notorious one-trick picks in bronze and silver and gold elos that are going nowhere. However, once the battle has begun, the biggest hindrance to your energy control is not being alive. The respawn timer is 10 seconds. In overtime, it's 13 seconds. There are many variables in Overwatch that can make it as high as 18 seconds. That means that the biggest advantage to your energy control is the opposite, being alive, because you win in Overwatch by standing in the right place and prevent someone from doing the same. 30 kills means nothing other than you made the number 30 if you did not cap or hold point towards the victory. 10k damage when you did not cap or hold is nothing other than the number as well. 10k healing, well, that should never happen. And why? Because healing, you should always think of it as mistakes you all have made. All meaningless numbers unless they lead to a win, because all of the numbers not leading to win are inefficient numbers. And you think you are doing really good in losing games because of these numbers. Overwatch used to measure damage as both damage to characters and damage to shields and separate it, but your overall damage was a combination. Overwatch used to measure damage as both damage to characters and damage to shields and separate it, but your overall damage was still that combination. I believe you can still view that breakdown in the statistics tab for any hero if you select that hero specifically. If not, do us a solid and bring that back. It does help quite a bit. Let's apply this concept and understanding to a situation where we have a Soldier 76 and a team with a Rhine. At this point in time, Rhine has a 1200 HP shield. Let's say our Soldier 76 is good with accuracy and on the high ground. Now, situation 1 would be Soldier 76 eats a Rhine's shield and now has 1200 damage. Good job, right? Wrong. Another situation, Rhine's team has 4 200 HP characters. Killing all 4 will net our soldier 800 damage. Our soldier has just won the team fight against that Rhine with less damage because of good target priority. Our soldier was able to do this because he has a good understanding of the resources laid out before him, the energy they create, and how to use that energy efficiently. We all know that 1200 is a bigger number than 800, but since we understand the value from that 800, we now understand why that 1200 is just fool's gold. The general thought when trying to get a hold of the control of flow in the beginning is this: it is better to spend 6 seconds in retreat and regroup than it is to spend 10 seconds in the respawn timer. If you are constantly unable to get out when you need to, those are times that you need to go back into your own gameplay and review. Same goes for when you are rolling and make it so that they cannot escape. So you know both where you are making mistakes and what you are doing really exceptionally right. My hope is that by now you have a basic understanding of how to look at the resources in front of you and how to make decisions based on those resources. And if you are making poor decisions or feel that you are making poor decisions, hopefully I've given you a tip on what you can do to see what and where went wrong and how you can improve on those decisions. Energy and flow is mostly conceptual, and as I said at the beginning, changes all the times. And understanding the high points for you and the low points for you as a team and a player is the understanding of the energy. Thanks. As always, I mostly make content for the newest of the new, the lowest of the low. I used to be there, I've been there, I play all around the low ranks. I find it really fun because you don't have to be super, super sweaty. These are common mistakes I I see all the time. Wish you all the best. Top 500s and coaches are always the way to go for specific tips. Good luck, have fun.